Hey guys, I told myself I wasn't gonna make a video about me getting a tooth pulled. Um, but because my face looks crazy, I feel like Adrian, like on Rocky, that I feel I gotta document this. So here's my story. Let's get into it.
And now your mama knows.
Alright, so I have had magic teeth, okay? And what I mean by that is, since I started going to the dentist, this one dentist, hey, I'll tell the truth. So I only went to the dentist at like 9 years old, right? And I didn't go again until I was 29. So that's 20 years of not going to the dentist, which is crazy. I started going to the dentist and they was like, dude, you got no cavities. Your teeth are great. I was like, oh, wow, that's pretty cool. So I was in the no cavity club forever, right? Every time I go to the dentist, sign my little name, throw in the no cavity club. You know, you go twice a year, whatever. I'm great, right? So now, when I was 43, I'm 44 now, but when I was 43, I got my first cavity ever. So I went to the dentist, and one of my tooths broke, and they was like, hey, you should probably get it filled. And I was like, I'm not getting my tooth filled. I got no pain, no nothing. They was like, yeah, but, you know, I was like, that doesn't mean I got a cavity. My tooth just broke, right? So I didn't want to go. I was hard-headed. So anyway, months went by, like, okay, maybe this happened around in December, and then, of last year, and then it didn't start hurting until, like, August. So I got my filling done in August, right? So, August, 2020. So now, it's it's February 2021, and so, 2 days ago, I was sitting at work, and I was like, oh, that hurts. And my tooth just started hurting. Like, I got, like, sharp pains, right? Not when I chew or eat, it just was happening. So I waited, and it happened again. I was like, oh, so I called the dentist. Because, again, I never had pain in my mouth besides when I had to get that filling, right? So I'm not used to this stuff. So anyway, I called the dentist. They was like, well, we could get you in tomorrow. So I went to the dentist yesterday, and they was like, yeah, you're going to need a root canal or you could get an extraction. So I was like, well, I'm not going to be missing a tooth, so I get the root canal. So when I left, I called my wife, and I was talking to her, and she has had a lot of issues with her teeth. And she's like, yeah, you know, I got root canals before, and then the crown ended up breaking, and it's just a lot of issues, and you spend a lot of money. And I'm like, you know what, man? I think I'm just going to let them take the tooth. So anyway, I go to work. I'm telling everybody at work, and they was like, yeah, if I was you, just don't get the root canal. Right? So then I do the Sandy Anthony show last night, and people are like, don't get the root canal. And I'm like, all right, cool. I ain't getting the root canal. So I make my appointment today, a day later, to go get my tooth pulled. So I get there, and the dentist is like, dude, you coming to get your tooth pulled? Man, I told you could go to a specialist. I'm like, dude, I'm just going to get the tooth pulled. He was like, well, listen, let me do an x-ray. Let me look at it. Reason why I was going to send you to a specialist, because I didn't think I could do it. Because of where it looks like, you know, the x-ray from your tooth, right? Look like it might be hard to do. But listen, let me numb you up, start drilling, and take a look. If I think I could do it, I'll do it. Or I'll just take the tooth out. No harm, no foul. So I'm like, man, it's extra money. He's like, well, look, let's check with your insurance. So insurance come back, he's like, man, your insurance is really good. It's only going to be $250 for the root canal, and then you pay for the crown. I'm like, all right, whatever, let's do it. So they had to numb me, and I was still feeling pain. So they numbed me again with stronger medication, and I was still feeling it when he banged on the tooth. So he's like, I don't know what to do, man. You're still feeling pain. He was like, you might have to go to a specialist, and since you don't take medication, I don't know. So he was like, all right, let me numb you one last time. So he numbed me the one last time, and it got better, but when he banged it, I still could feel it. So he was like, well, we could start drilling in there and then give you a needle inside the tooth and numb the pain. I was like, wait, so you want to drill in the tooth that I actually could feel pain in? What? I was like, dude, did you ever see Hostel? He was like, yeah. I was like, you know, this don't run your Hostel? He was like, what? I was like, dude, you're the dude from Hostel. He's like, oh, I didn't know what you was trying to say. I was like, yeah, you're the dude from Hostel with me sitting in the chair, and you're going to be drilling in me while I could feel it. So anyway, he was like, well, what you want to do? So I'm already here. Let's just do it, man. Start drilling in the tooth. And we take it from there. So he started drilling the tooth. I was like, I just feel like, that's fine. And then he was like, all right, how you feel? I was like, I'm all right. He was like, all right, cool. So he put the needle in. I just feel kind of like the needle. And let's get it done. So we got it done. So the crazy thing is I got to go back because they had to put medication in my tooth and then seal it. So I got to go back and get the medication taken out. Then they're going to give me like a, not the real crown, but, you know, the temporary. Then I got to go back to get the, No. I got to go back to get the medicine taken out. Then I got to go back to get the fake crown. Then I got to go back to get the real crown. So it's crazy. But anyway, everything will be good eventually. There's no point for me to save that video for you to see all the other stuff. I'm not going to show you what my tooth look like anyway. So, this is a one and done video, but yeah, I just wanted you to see me talking with my mouth looking the way it looks. It's kind of crazy. But my whole face is numb, my nose is numb. Oh, that hurts. Feels weird. But yeah. So anyway, guys, my life. But I thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the video. There's a lot of content. Click on my community tab. Now I got a community tab, so I got little pictures coming up and stuff. There's a lot going on with the channel, so make sure you guys check it out. And with that said, and now your mama knows.
And now your mama knows.